Hello everyone, in this video tutorial we are going to discuss about what is browser compatibility testing and how to execute the Selenium script by using Chrome browser. Fine. So to define browser compatibility testing, if we are writing a test script in any tool, not only in Selenium, the script should able to execute in different browsers like Firefox, Chrome, IE Explorer, Microsoft Edge, yes. So to execute the same script in different browsers is known as browser compatibility testing. How exactly Selenium achieves it? Through different drivers. Now till now what we used the Firefox browser to execute the script. Now to execute the script in Chrome browser, we need to use the driver called Chrome driver, which must be downloaded. So how can we download Chrome driver? Let us see. First we need to check the version of the Chrome browser what we are using. So we need to open Chrome browser, then we need to click on help, about Google Chrome. Here it goes, it's showing the version called 83.0.4103.61. So we will consider the version as 83 plus. So now for Chrome browser 83 plus, we need to download Chrome driver. So what we need to do is, let us take the help from Google again. Now we need to search download Chrome driver for Google Chrome 83. Let's go for the first link. Here we can able to see the Chrome version, Chrome driver 84.0, which is compatible for Chrome version 84. Chrome driver 83.0, which is compatible for Chrome version 83. And now let us come down. Fine. If you are using Chrome version 83, please download Chrome driver 83. Now let us click here. We can able to see different flavors again. One is for Windows 32-bit, Windows operating system 32-bit, but others are for Linux and Mac OS. So these two are obviously not applicable for us. We can use Windows 32-bit Chrome driver. So let's click on download. The file is very small, it's already downloaded. Now we need to go to download. Let us say the file is here. Let's copy and let us put it in D drive again. Yes, I pasted the file in D drive. Let me extract the file here. I got the Chrome driver in D drive. Fine. Now to use this Chrome driver path in the script, let us check how to do. I will go to Selenium Session 1 project again. Let's create a new class. Execute in Chrome, then OCart. I gave the class name as execute in Chrome. Now it's a main class. I am deleting this line because it is not required. Executing the Selenium script in Google Chrome. This is what the job of the script. Now first step is to set the path or provide the path for Chrome driver. So let us take the help of this path setting statement. We are using system.set property. I am copying for Gecko driver. I will again change it to Chrome driver. So no need to worry. I am just copying this one single statement from the other program because I don't want to write it again and again. Now the driver name is Chrome.driver and the path is Chrome driver.exe. Chrome driver.exe. So if I want to create my Selenium script, again I need to create the instance for the browser. This time for Chrome driver. Now it will ask to import. So I am importing. Let us look on the package org.openqa selenium.chrome because we are using Chrome driver. Now I need to invoke the application. So let us think about the application. Let's say selenium.dv. Yes, so now let me copy the URL and put it over here, and let us see the step description now. To launch selenium.dev in Chrome browser. Now if I want to do something else in this application, let's say I will click on downloads. So let us inspect this to check whether the inspect element is working or not. Downloads is here. I am just going to copy the XPath. I can use full XPath, I can use XPath. Let me use full XPath this time. So I need to identify the element by dot full XPath. Yes, now I need to click on downloads. So this XPath is to identify downloads. Yes, so now the whole thing should be executed in Chrome browser because we used Chrome driver over here. We gave the path for the Chrome driver, and again we are creating the object for Chrome driver. So let us execute the same thing and check whether the script is getting executed in Chrome browser or not. Let me close all the browsers which are opened over here and let us execute the script. Yes, it is invoking the application. It's invoking in Chrome browser, and it, like, we can able to see the download page. How we can able to see the downloads page? Because it is clicking on downloads. We wrote the script for click on downloads. So that means the locator is also working fine in Chrome browser. Thank you so much for watching the video. Happy learning.